Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kama kawaida, my name is Dr. Margaret and thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always supporting me. Kama bado huja subscribe ndio tuendelee kusonga, support your girl. So today tunaongelelea something to do with infections and to be specific on the urinary tract infections. Urinary tract infections iko combination, kuna yeast infections, kuna bacterial infections and also kuna viral infections. So guys, relax and let's dive into this topic. So first of all, I want us to understand the signs and symptoms of these infections. One thing, these infections can be from both men and women. This is not a women infection. So hata men wanakuanga na those infections, but majorly in affecting women. So women, these are some of the signs and symptoms of urinary tract infections. One, unaweza sikia irritations, that is kusikia kujikuna kuna. You can get the discharge. The discharge have different colors. It could be brown, green, yellow, or creamish, or whitish, which is excess. You might experience lower abdominal pains or back pains. You might also experience some pimples or some rashes around that area. So those are some of the symptoms of infections. Zinaweza kuja different. Inaweza kuwa wewe hauna hiyo discharge but you have the irritations. Unaweza kuwa unasikia uchungu kikojoa but hauna discharge. Alright? So this is not specifically to say like you will have this all infections. No, you might be having one of the symptoms, not all the symptoms. In men, they might experience some discharge too. They might experience painful urination or even having a bloody urine. Those all are signs of infections, and also they can experience lower abdominal pains or even back pain. These are signs of infections. Now, without much further ado, we'll learn on how to manage it and how to prevent it. Right? I have realized watu wana self-medicate huku nje. So like you have low abdominal pains, and because every time ukienda hospitali unaambiwa ni infections, you go to the hospital and you go to the chemist rather and get the medication by yourself. What you do, you ku self medicate, unaweza jipata like umepata medication yenye not to the standard of the infection. Maybe infection yako is just very mild and what you need is not that strong medication to cure the infection. Unaweza pata your infection is so strong and so you need a strong medication for the same. So it is not always advised, and we are not advising that ukipata hizi signs and symptoms unaenda kwa chemist unabuy dawa. No, don't do that. Once umepata hizi things and symptoms, enda kwa hospitali, pimiwa, pewa medication and follow the instructions. All right, now the other thing we're going to tackle is about how to prevent these infections. I've come to realize watu hawakunywangi maji. Do you know maji, Mungu alitupea maji na akasema maji ni uhai. So maji ni uhai, it is true. So wakati unakunywa maji, ensure you take a lot of water. Okay? Wakati unakunywa maji, you realize unakojoa mara mingi sana, na hiyo kukojoa mara mingi sana unaosha your system. Right? So si kila saa unasema mimi sisikii kiu so sitakunywa maji. Avoid that. Kunywa maji, keep on sipping some water, and by the end of the day hata ngozi yako utaona inaanza kunyooka. So take water. That is one of the preventive measures. Right? The other thing ni kuensure hygiene techniques. Avoid hizo vitu zenye wasichana tunaweka huko chini. Right? God made a thing for that thing. So avoid kutafuta vitu zingine zenye zitatosha hapo. Practice hygiene. The other thing, ensure like ukienda kwa choo za public, haukali tu hivyo like somebody mwenye ajui kesho or what is happening. Remember, kila mtu anakuja kwa hizo choo, kila watu wako na infections zingine ziko kubwa kubwa, so ukienda kwa choo zenye zinatumika na watu wengi, ensure that you are umejiprevent, avoid like hiyo maji kukusplashia back. That's fine, that's one of the causative infections. All right, so the other thing ni kuensure you invest in good panties za cotton. Okay, hizi mambo za kununua hizi sijui zinaitwa sijui gani, but nunua panty mzuri yenye ni ya cotton, such that ukisweat hautakaa huko kuko na unyevunyevu, right? Hii cotton itaweza kuabsorb anything, the sweat, yeah, because we know by the end of night tunajua tuna sweat, so invest in good panties. All right, now tumetoka hapo kwa hizo preventive measures. Now let's go to medication. Okay, remember hizi ni infections zenye ziko combination, na ndio maana tuna advise always go to the hospital and get checked. Unaweza kuwa unajitreat bacterial infection na kumbe this is yeast infections. Okay, the presentation is different. Unaweza pata the discharge is different. Inaweza kuwa maybe hata it's not it's a sexually transmitted infections. So enda hospitali, pimiwa, and then get the right medication. Daktari mwenyewe ata decide, okay, after kupimiwa, do you need antibiotics? Yes or no. After kupimiwa, will you need the antifungals? Yes or no. Okay, will you need other medications kama za kuapply ama za kuinsert? Those all depends with the decision your doctor will make. And actually I'm advising, stop self-medicating yourself. Right? The other thing ni kuinvest in prebiotics. Okay, prebiotics, they are good bacteria zenye zinakuja and zinasaidia kutoa the bad bacteria. Okay, so invest in prebiotics. Kuna hizo yogurt zenye ziko kwa super, they are not very expensive, so unaweza enda na and get the yogurt by from the supermarket. So guys, I hope mumepata the information, and the good thing is to follow it. Infections zimekuwa very common, I don't know why, and actually wakati unaanza kudate, okay, ama wakati mko na your partner, ni vizuri maybe before you start and then mpimwe the infections and also the sexually transmitted infections and also the HIV. Tuache kupimana na macho, like ukiniangalia uone huyu ako smart sana hawezi kuwa na hiyo. No, hakuna kupimana na macho. Go to the facility, get the test before you start the relationship. All right, and this will prevent you from spending a lot of money treating the infections kama nyinyi wawili mko sawa. The other thing is staying faithful. Men siku hizi sijui kwa nini, okay, very few are faithful, but I would advise, stay faithful to your wife, stay faithful to your husband, and by the end of the day hamta spend a lot of money kwa hospitali mkijaribu kutreat something that you can manage it at home. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and kama hauja hit the subscription button, hit the subscription button and let's share this to somebody who you may think and need this advice. Till next time, bye bye.